Just a few weeks into his presidency, Donald Trump and his allies have put in motion an agenda to dismantle women's and minority rights and to ban or discourage any voices and initiatives related to diversity, equity, and inclusion. The premise of this agenda is that DEI efforts are opposite to meritocracy and an enemy to productivity and value creation. This backlash is deeply intertwined with the American myth of self-reliance and based on the belief that anyone, regardless of their background, can achieve equal success through hard work. Such a perspective conveniently negates the importance of rectifying historical and systemic injustices, such as slavery, racism, inequalities in healthcare and access to education, and women's rights limitations. Such injustices contribute to unequal opportunities and aggregate into vastly different outcomes for individuals of seemingly equal merit, but belonging to different socioeconomic groups. Trump's political agenda to undermine DEI efforts in government institutions, corporations, and educational settings is therefore an unsettling attempt to reinforce this myth of the American dream, denying inequalities and reaffirming xenophobic, nationalist, and patriarchal values. This is not a trend that the EU can afford to ignore, given the oversized US footprint in the Western media and its historical role as an international ally in global economic development, climate change, and political stability. As the US pushes back against women's, immigrants, and LGBTQ rights and puts healthcare, sustainability, and educational initiatives on the chopping block, the EU has a unique opportunity to double down on its social, economic, and moral leadership in these domains and take a clear pro-equity and pro-inclusion stance. The same as with environmental sustainability, DEI is not a nice-to-have, but an imperative for our societal survival.